What's up, guys? And shit, before the video starts, I want to do a shout out to my boy Andre Castillo over here. If you guys have been with me for a while, you will know that I reacted to one of his videos before, and he does a lot of skits and shit over here, as you can see. He does a lot of skits. He does a lot of Call of Duty Warzone gameplay and all that stuff nowadays. He makes some pretty good content, I ain't gonna lie. I watched a couple of them myself, and this one last video he made, a skit, unsupervised grandmother or grandma. It's funny, I'm not gonna lie. He be coming up with the most randomest, most strangest, but it's funny at the same time. It should be random, but it's funny at the same time. Skits ever, bro. Yeah, he be doing skits with his little cousin, which is also my boy that I went to school with, Justin. But go watch a few of the videos of the channel and shit. I know it's hella dark over here because it's about to rain. Usually the sun is still up around this time, but fuck. It looks like there's about to be a fucking hurricane outside or some shit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, let's get to the video. What's up, guys? Dantoshi over here, back with another fucking video. And today, we're going to be reacting to a video called How to Beat Cancer. With that name, you should already know it's going to be kind of crazy, right? It's made by my boy Offending Everybody, the same guy that made this video right here that we reacted to the other day. But yeah, we already know this guy don't give a flying fuck. He'll say whatever, he'll do whatever. Yeah, that's just how the fuck he is. But yeah, I was trying to record a few videos. It's been a few days since I haven't uploaded, but it's because I've been sick. You know, started off with just throwing up and then feeling weak throughout the fucking days, and then now it's just my fucking throat. Every time I swallow, that bitch hurts. But hey, I still gotta get this content out for you guys, right? Right. But yeah, without further ado, let's start this video.
Is a horrible disease that affects everyone. Cancer is a horrible disease that affects everyone. So let's make fun of it together in my cancer tier list. The categories are seriously, horrible, pity me, and take me, Jesus! First up, lung cancer. Hey, you know who I'm a fan of? Breathing. It's one of the few things I'm addicted to, aside from Addies and fapping. So I can only imagine gasping for air like a Girl Scout at Drake's house. I'll take you, Thin Mint. Besides, having a reduced lung capacity means it's harder to speak, which to me is the ultimate deal breaker. If you said I could talk all day but gotta be a starfish, then go ahead and snip the tips, SpongeBob. Plus, everyone associates lung cancer with smoking, meaning everyone thinks it's your fault. Breast cancer, you poor soul. Lung cancer, put down the bowl! So lung cancer is going in, pity me, you poor soul. Lung cancer, put down the bowl!
Alright, give me a second. Because, first of all, that's a clipper lighter that he's holding. Second of all, I'm pretty sure if you smoking weed, because, you know, you smoke weed out of a bowl. If you smoke tobacco out of a bowl, you're a weird person. But if you're smoking weed, I'm pretty sure weed has never been a contributor to people having cancer. I'm pretty sure nobody's ever gotten cancer from smoking weed. Matter of fact, supposedly weed helps with cancer. So yeah, you're kind of wrong with that, my boy.
Oh! So lung cancer is going in, pity me. Next up, skin cancer, which is like the sun's way of saying die! Die! But getting that sweet golden glow is worth it, right? Wrong. Because you know what's not attractive?
That was a nice ass stretch. I don't know if you guys saw that spit come out.
Moles. If they were, the hub would have a category for it. 100 options and still no Dalmatian? It's not attractive? Moles. If they were, the hub would have a category
That's wild.
for it. 100 options and still no Dalmatian? Guess you're not the dog she was looking for. But just because your balls are dry doesn't mean you have to die. You see, skin cancer is like a broken condom. Preventable if caught early, but will ruin your life if left untreated. That's why you gotta make sure to avoid.
That's wild. He just compared cancer to fucking kids. Whoa, wait. The way I worded that, wait a minute. I didn't mean to word it like that. What I meant to say was, he compared cancer to kids. It's my wording. The wording just... Oh, Lord.
abort those moles before they get caught in a coat hanger. And the process is real simple. Just strip down in front of a stranger and ignore their look of disgust as they deadly slice your body. Yeah, turns out baking like a human rotisserie had consequences after all. So if you want to avoid an extra circumcision, then start making SPF your BFF. And if you still want to be tan, then just do what I do and pay someone $50 to one on ya. Ugh, it's so tan, then just do what I do and pay someone $50 to one on ya. Ugh, it's so sticky. Do what I do and pay someone $50 to one on ya. Ugh, it's so sticky.
It better not be what the fuck I think it is.
I'm putting skin cancer in. Seriously? Next up, prostate cancer. You've been exit only for 48 years. Until Dr. Murphy came in your life. You didn't have to wine and dine you either. Just a simple put on this gown. It was enough for you to give up that mud flap. Now normally this would bring you great pleasure, but due to unresolved childhood trauma, brings you great shame. Worst part is if the doctor finds something, then this won't be a simple one and
Nigga, what? Getting a finger up your ass is gonna bring pleasure. What type of shit are you on, my guy?
done. I was drunk. Nope, you're gonna be opening up that trunk on the regs. Better get used to backing in parking spots, cause it's gonna be tender. But, like skin cancer, prostate can be prevented if caught early. So I'm putting prostate in seriously. Next up, leukemia, which is the most common cancer among children. Proving God doesn't like kids either. Leukemia is like Trump supporters. They're a bunch of white, useless cells that spread misinformation and make you feel sick. The only difference being you can't get leukemia.
That's false, first of all. And second of all, yeah, that's false.
Leukemia from a fox. Now, obviously, leukemia has a lot of downsides, like you're too tired to fight off Drake, every thrust makes you bruise, and you probably won't live long enough to testify against him.
What the? That is wild. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Drake has fallen off a lot, bro. He's fallen off crazy. Like, there's so much people who don't fuck with him. There's a video he's over here making. He made a fucking video trying to promote a drug dealer getting your drugs and all that shit. Which I'm pretty sure it's false, but I mean it's a fake video, or you know he's just doing it for like clout or whatever. But at the end of the day, yeah, he's starting to fall off a lot now.
But there are some positives, aside from your cancer diagnosis. Like you might be able to meet a non-diddling celeb through Make-A-Wish, as long as it's not an A-lister. Leo's into riding 19s. Meet a non-diddling celeb through Make-A-Wish, as long as it's not an A-lister.
Why can't I meet Rihanna? Why can't I meet Beyonce? If I have cancer, huh?
Leo's into riding 19s, not dying 13s. So you're gonna have to pick a...
Yo! That's fucking wild, bro. If you know, you fucking know.
Celeb desperate for some good publicity. My recommendation, J.K. Rowling. Now you get someone to narrate Harry Potter while also teaching about pronouns. He drank the media's polyjuice potion, and now he thinks he's a she. So I'm putting leukemia in...
Yo, if I had cancer and J.K. Rowling came to come see me, I think I would just off myself right there. Like, who the fuck wants to see that bitch?
Horrible. Next up, pancreatic cancer, which is like hearing Drake behind you. By the time you notice, it's already too late. Because pancreatic cancer has the lowest survival rate out of all the cancers, which could be the worst or best news of your life. Think about it. No more worrying about climate change, fascism, or buying a house. You're in the end game now. Time to start spending your money on fun stuff, like streetwalkers or pet llama. Whatever you want to blow your load in. Who cares about diseases or shame when God's about...
This nigga said whatever you want to blow your load in. That's wild.
About to click that power button. Maybe it ends up being the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't until you were about to die before you truly lived. So pancreatic cancer is going in horrible. Next up, ovarian cancer. When God's about to click that power button, maybe it ends up being the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't until you were about to die before you truly lived. So pancreatic cancer is going in horrible. Next up, ovarian cancer, which sneaks up faster than you can blow a whistle because the symptoms are common things like pelvic pain, changes in appetite, and feeling bloated, so it's easy to overlook. Now, if you have these symptoms, does that mean you have cancer? Maybe, I don't know, go get it checked. Check it! Because ladies, you know what's worse than ovarian cancer? Telling your husband you don't feel well, and his response being, it's probably just your period. Well, it's not just my period, Tom, it's fucking cancer! But even though ovarian cancer is bad for women, I think we can all agree, it's worse for men. Fellas, if your girl loses her ovaries, it means she could experience early menopause symptoms like vaginal dryness, decreased libido, and weight gain!
Damn. That's crazy. That bitch is always gonna be dry, I guess.
So I think it's clear we're the ones suffering. So I'm putting ovarian cancer in Take Me Jesus! Next up, breast cancer. Tatas make people happy. It's a fact. So why does God keep taking them away? Is it to punish women for taking pictures of their food? Possibly. All I know is fun bags have power over people. The power to turn a 4 into an 8. The power to turn the NFL into a pride parade. The power to shut off men's reality switch. Just think about how many empires have fallen to a $14 TV. I can't even look at a lowercase w without turning into an animal. Ready to rip.
Alright. I'm starting to get the impression that this guy has a thing for tits. Like, he loves tits. He's probably one of those guys that if you asked him tits or ass, he's gonna go for tits.
Brisket for the biscuit. Those sweet, soft buttermilk biscuits. So I'm putting breast cancer in Take Me Jesus! Next up, testicular cancer. Not my balls. Well, it's not both, it's just one ball. Not my balls! Well, the survival rate is 99% if we just... Not my balls! You're not taking my manhood away! You see, I have an extremely fragile ego.
Wait a minute.
And snipping off my dangly...
Can you still have a kid if you just have one ball?
Parts will make me sad, which will make me angry, which will make me lash out on others. Do you want to feel threatened by someone who doesn't feel like he has anything to lose? No? Well then let me die like a man! You know, all this could have been prevented if you just took some time every once in a while to feel around for abnormal lumps. All I'm hearing is this is my girl's fault. If she just blew me more, I might have lived! Again.
What? But damn, is that true? All I gotta do is feel around? I guess I'm going to the bathroom after this video.
These are things you could have done for yourself. Okay, I have to stop you right there, Doc. Admitting I was wrong is admitting weakness, and you can't be weak if you're a man. So how about instead I live in denial, continue to blame everyone but myself, and let my health deteriorate while I push anyone away who tries to help? But
No! That's how females are. They don't take accountability for shit. The fuck are you talking about? You got everything mixed up right there, my boy. It's the other way around.
It's just one. My balls! So this is obviously going in Take Me Jesus! Next up, kidney or renal cancer. Great, I already piss all the time. Can't wait to lose a kidney and gain a diaper. Imagine convincing a girl to get on her knees and the first thing she sees is Huggies. Now it's drying both of us up. Just cause she's into R. Kelly doesn't mean she's into pee. Which means the only solution is, I'm gonna have to steal one.
That's fucking crazy.
You know how time consuming it is to download Grind, get bags of ice, lure unsuspecting men to a motel close to the highway? This on top of all the YouTube surgery videos I gotta watch. Who has that kind of time when I have to piss again? So this is going right in pity me. Next up, brain cancer. This would be the ultimate karma. Having God turn me into a Pop-Tart, saying, not so funny now, huh? As I'm petting a dog too hard. But joke's on him, cause ignorance is bliss. You think as my tumor gets bigger, I'm gonna care about climate change? No! I'll be too busy petting Rufus. Now sure, I get an occasional seizure, but it's not like I'm gonna remember it. Besides, I hear women love vibrators. So I'm putting brain cancer in seriously.
This nigga's wildin', bro.
Next up, endometrial or uterine cancer, which is most common in women over 50, meaning your life is already over. You're too old to have kids and you're too old to be considered a cougar. Even if you do find someone to pork, the symptoms include vaginal pain. Imagine telling a guy to go slower as he's trying his hardest to remain hard. I'm only throwing 80% at a 6.
Damn. Imagine you an old lady, not old lady, but you're, maybe late 40s. Maybe in your 50s. You're trying to have some fun before you pass away, right? You can't even do that because something that's supposed to be pleasurable is fucking painful.
Let alone your dried up Twix. So uterine is going in seriously. Next up, lymphoma, where your immune system turns into a bouncer at Drake's house, just letting anyone in. There are over 60 different types of lymphoma, but overall the survival rate is quite high. Meaning you can have cancer but still go out. And you know what's a good icebreaker? That's right, pity. Hey, sorry if I look a little tired. Probably just the cancer. Now you might think dying is a huge turnoff, but quite the opposite. You see, women aren't built like us. When they pork, they instantly fall in love. That's why a girl goes insane when you break up. Because how dare you make her think you'll be together forever? It's either marry her or die. Either way, you'll be in the clear. So that's my cancer tier list, but going back to the title of the video, how do you actually beat cancer? Simple, by laughing at it. and medicine. Mostly medicine. But laughter can help us cope with trauma and medicine. The title of the video, how do you actually beat cancer? Simple. By laughing at it. And medicine.
No, you really say you laugh at cancer. That's crazy.
Mostly medicine. But laughter can help us cope with trauma and reminds us there's still joy to be found. So whether you have cancer or an incurable disease like Tier 3 Twitch simps, it's important to find reasons to smile. Because it's not just about surviving, it's about living. Sir, I got some bad news. I'm not a man, I identify as a woman. Well, Steven. It's Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie, you have testicular cancer. What? My girlfriend freaked out when she found out I had a kidney, but it's her fault for poking around in the freezer. Hey ladies, sorry if I look a little tired. Probably just the cancer. Oh my god, don't worry, it's not contagious. In fact, the doctor says being around or inside people actually helps.
That's wild, not even gonna lie. Fucking is wild. But yeah, that's the end of the video right there. If you guys enjoyed, go like, subscribe for more videos. I'll be editing a lot more soon. And yeah, go to the comment section. Say whatever the fuck you guys want. Have a fucking conversation, a debate down there with each other. Go to war with each other down there, you know what I mean? But yeah. You know, I don't give a flying fuck about the comments. But not I don't give a fuck about the comments, but I don't give a fuck what the fuck y'all say. You know. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!